Cops often break the law without facing consequences, but sometimes they cross the line and get sued. Today we'll go through cases where corrupt officers were fired, leading to massive lawsuits against their departments and cities.
Stop!
Cops have a history of breaking the law and acting violently. Today, I will be showing you some of the most brutal and intense police moments that will leave you shocked and make you despise these pigs even more. On October 3rd, 2023, a Las Cruces police officer on patrol spotted a couple sitting in a parked car outside of a government housing complex. What unfolded next would soon raise questions.
Roll the window down. Leave your hands where I can see them. Okay, just leave your hands where I can see them. I don't know that. Roll your window down, ma'am. Open the door.
It's just a pinball gun.
Step over here.
I don't have.
Step over here.
No.
We're not doing nothing wrong, sir.
I'm looking for my keys. I can't find them. It's just a pinball gun.
Okay, what's in his waist back there?
That's a pinball gun.
It's a pinball gun, sir.
Step out.
We're not doing nothing wrong, though.
Step out, ma'am.
I don't need to step out.
Step out now, or I'm gonna pull you out.
You cannot pull me out. Excuse me, I'll call your sergeant. I want to see your sergeant. I want your sergeant.
Ma'am.
Don't touch me.
Ma'am, step out, please.
Don't touch me.
Step out.
Don't touch me.
Step
I
out.
want to record this right now.
Go ahead, step out.
I want to record this.
The couple simply just sitting in the car in no way provides officers a reasonable, articulable suspicion to stop them. But these officers pulled a far worse move.
Don't touch me.
Step out.
No.
Come on, hurry up.
No.
Who are you here visiting?
I'm Butterfly.
It's too late to be visiting Butterfly.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I came out to look for my keys.
This is public housing, ma'am.
I
Step out.
that. No,
Step out.
no, sir. Don't touch me, sir.
Okay. You're gonna get tased.
No, they're not gonna take
Step out then.
I'm gonna call.
Sir, we're not
Step.
doing nothing wrong.
You are. I'm asking you to step out. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
Step
I'll
out.
Step out. Why don't you step out though?
So I can talk to you. This guy has paintball guns. I don't know what else he has there.
It's just a pinball
It doesn't matter, ma'am. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It still looks like a gun, does it not?
No.
Yes, it does.
It's just a laser gun.
Step over here, right here.
Sir, look here.
I'm looking
If
for
you
my
pull
keys
that
to
out
go
again,
home.
bro, we're gonna have issues. Show me your face. Show me your face.
I'm not doing nothing, sir.
Jesus Garcia.
I'm not.
Holy fuck. You're back on the
No, I'm not. I'm in the car.
You're in the
The officer straight up threatened the woman to tase her. As she stepped out of the car, they started arguing with the man over paintball guns.
I'm in the
Judge told you not to be here. Didn't I rip your ass last time?
Yeah, I know, but I'm not in the
You're gonna
property,
get a warrant
sir.
out for your fucking arrest.
What
Step over
the
here.
fuck?
Shut the fuck up. Come here, man. Come here.
Why?
This is what's going on. Okay?
What the fuck? You're
This is public housing.
Okay.
Okay? There's rules and regulations that need to be
Okay.
okay? It's passed.
I didn't know.
Okay? He's trespassed. He has 5 warrants out for criminal trespassing. Okay? Judge already ripped his ass and told him not to be here. Guess what? He's here again. Okay? So again, I'm going to ask you, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for my keys. I was here visiting Butterfly.
At what time? What time did you leave at?
I just barely walked out her door and I'm looking for my keys because I can't find them anywhere. And my mother left me in her house.
Okay. So, what is your name?
My name is Terry.
Is that really your name?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Even if the man had charges against him, it doesn't justify the officer demanding the woman's ID as she had not committed any crime, and there was no reasonable suspicion.
Ma'am, I'm doing a you have a trespasser here right now.
I didn't know that.
That's what I'm telling you. What is your last
Let me
name?
just go get my keys.
What is your last
Let me just go
name?
get my keys.
What is your last name?
It's Leva.
Okay. What is your date of birth? You only do is one of two
I
ways.
don't have to answer this.
You do.
No, I don't.
You do.
Why?
You have to provide me with your name and date of birth. That is the
Why?
law. All right. If there's probable cause for as a crime being happening, he's already trespassed. That is my probable cause.
At this point, it is quite clear that the cop is being completely unreasonable and the detention is straight up unlawful.
Do you see what I'm saying, ma'am? Okay. How do you want to do this? I can either charge you. Listen to me. Okay. Don't make these me. Okay. I've been doing this for the last 3 years. Okay. I know this area. I know cars that are supposed to cars that aren't supposed to be here. Okay. So let's not make this because I will really make your life a living hell. Do you hear me? Okay. I will tow your car. As a matter of fact.
No, you don't tow my car. I'm visiting her. She's allowed to have guests. Lamel!
She's allowed to have guests at certain times, ma'am.
I did not know that. She did not tell me that.
Okay. Again, that's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Well, let me just
But
get
if
my
you
keys
want to
and
make
go.
things difficult,
No, I don't
okay?
want things difficult.
So hear me out, okay? And just be quiet for like 10 seconds.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay?
Okay.
This is public housing.
Okay, I understand that.
There's rules and regulations that they sign when they first move in.
I understand that. I'm not the one breaking the rules.
Ma'am,
She is
you
then.
keep. Obviously.
What is even more shocking is that the officer knows the woman did nothing wrong, yet he becomes hostile and starts using foul language towards her.
Okay? But still, you're here.
I tried
Okay?
to leave.
It doesn't matter. You're here and you don't live here. I know that for a fact.
I found him.
Okay? So listen to me.
Okay.
Okay? And please just be quiet.
Okay.
Okay? You're trespassing, number one.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Number two, okay? You're not allowed to be here past certain hours.
I did not know that.
Listen to me, okay? Can you just shut the f*** for 10 minutes?
Why are you talking to me?
Because
like
you don't
that?
listen. You don't listen. You're just like Jesus Garcia.
No,
You want to
I'm not.
argue all the time, okay? But you're not listening.
Can you just give me a
There's
trespass
rules.
ticket and I'll go?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Why not?
Okay? Number one, this car isn't drivable.
Yes, it is.
Okay, that closes. Okay? Number two,
It's not stolen. It's insured.
I didn't say it
it's
was stolen.
registered.
Okay? Okay? So you're trespassing though. Okay? There's
I
rules.
know that.
I don't care if you know it or not. I'm telling you.
This officer appears more likely to be a gang member in a uniform. The aggression, the threats, the profanity, this is not what the cops do.
And the fact that you're making it difficult, I'm asking for the fuck. That's resisting obstructing. Okay? Yeah. When I ask you to do something, you gotta step the fuck. Okay? You understand?
Yes.
Okay. So, next time you're here and you're visiting Butterfly at these strange hours of the time, remember that. Rules and regulations.
Okay, I'm
You
sorry.
can't be
I'm
here
sorry.
past certain
Sorry. I'm sorry.
This is an elderly, disabled community.
I'm sorry.
That's why these rules and regulations are here.
I'm sorry.
Okay?
Yes.
So, again, what is your
Can you be nice?
Yes, what's your name?
Terry.
Terry what?
Garcia.
Garcia, what's your date of birth?
That's his last name. I'm sorry. It's Terry
Yeah,
Leva.
I was gonna say, you just lied to me once
It's
already,
Terry
so
Leva.
you're
It's
about to
Terry
get put in
Leva. It's
handcuffs.
Terry Leva.
Okay, thank you. What is your date of birth?
78.
Terry with the Y or with an IE?
It is truly heartbreaking to watch the poor woman apologize when she did nothing wrong.
Let me ask you, do you have warrants? No?
Okay, no.
Do you have a valid driver's license?
Yes, but not on this. I have a picture of it.
No, it's fine. So if I run your name, you're gonna have a valid driver's license. Okay. Jesus Garcia, be aware, I'm gonna put a warrant out for your arrest. You're back on the property when you're told not to be.
Is he gonna get arrested now?
Listen to me. Listen to me, okay? Again, you make stupid comments all the time because you don't want to listen, okay? The judge told you, because I spoke to the judge the last time I put that warrant out, you're not to be on the property. Doesn't matter if you're in the car, doesn't matter if you're flying over the air, you're on the property, okay? I'm going to put a warrant out for your arrest, okay? Be aware about who you hang out with, ma'am. Stand by real quick.
Why do police officers think that they can order citizens around without solid cause to suspect them of committing a crime? This is a major abuse of power.
Can I get him to sit down?
You can have a seat, ma'am. Stop. Stop! 80% shot. Stop! Stop!
We were doing it in the beginning.
It doesn't matter. I'm not trying to find out what's going on here. And you're trespassed. I recognize you're trespassed. Doesn't matter. No, shots fired on my part. She almost hit me with the car. Yeah. Huh?
Let's get you off scene.
Okay. Someone want to grab my bike? Or I'll grab it.
The cops 3 shots as the woman drove away, which then resulted in her death. The officer was casually escorted off the scene and was not even charged for his action. Now, this cop did the unthinkable, but the next tyrant wasn't any better.
Oh my God! I'm so scared. My God, please, in the name of Jesus, please, God, in the name. Why am I being arrested, Mr. Brooks? I'm going to sign a ticket.
On August 8, 2022, Angel Geis and her male friend were hanging out at Shady Valley Park in northeast Atlanta after the gates had already closed. But their quiet night was interrupted when Officer Brooks appeared, ready to do the unthinkable.
All right. When I see the Ohio tag, I'm not sure if y'all from here or not, but
can't be inside the park in the city of Atlanta between the hours 11 p.m. and 6 a.m.
Okay.
You got your IDs on you? You have your IDs on you?
Yes.
While reviewing the paperwork, Geis's friend asked if he was facing any charges, a simple question that sparked tension.
All right, sir, like I explained to you, you can't be in the park at night. Everyone's just going to receive a simple ticket stating that you was in the park after hours. All right? I need you to sign right on that.
What am I signing over? Is it a charge or anything, or is it
Just a ticket.
In response, the police officer threatened to arrest him if he didn't sign the citation. That's when the man reluctantly signed it, but things were about to get worse.
And I have to sign it?
You can not sign it and go to jail. It's this one here. This one here, sir. Come over here for me, ma'am. Can you come here, ma'am? All right, so you're going to receive a ticket for being in the park after hours. All right? Just need to sign right here on the X.
But because we're out of, didn't you say we were out of time so we wouldn't have known that?
Yeah, but that's not a valid reason why you should be in the park because you're from out of town.
And what's your badge number?
7452.
And what's your name?
Officer Brooks.
What's your first name?
I'm not going to give you my first name.
Okay, and I don't have to sign this, right?
You do have to sign it.
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, like I explained to him, if you don't sign it, then you're going to be physically taken to jail.
Gotcha.
So you refusing to sign?
What's your name?
Officer Brooks, 7452.
However, unlike her friend, Angel refused to sign the ticket, as he was still asking for the officer's name. Little did she know how this would cause the situation to escalate.
What's the badge number?
I gave it to you 2 times, man.
Okay, I'm asking again.
And I'm not giving it to you.
Okay.
Are you going to sign it?
No, because I want your badge number.
That's fine. Want to put your hands behind your back for me?
No, she got.
Hey, listen, my man. She said she's not signing it. Put your hands behind your back.
Sir,
Ma'am?
you're hurting me.
Okay. I'm asking you to put your hands behind your back.
Sir?
Put your hands behind your back. 12, start me, man.
Sir.
Yeah, put your hand behind your back.
Come on.
I need you to back up.
I'm just saying, like,
I need you to back up.
You don't need to touch her like that.
She's not putting her hands behind her back.
I'm asking a question. All I'm doing is
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. I asked you to sign the ticket. You told me you're not signing it.
The poor woman was in cuffs, and sadly for her, the real abuse was about to get started, as Officer Brooks had no respect for her and used force against her.
I'm going to forcibly put your hands behind your back.
But, sir, Mr. Brooks, is this really necessary? Mr. Brooks.
Hold on.
Hey, listen, my man.
She needs
back up.
She needs to put her. Let her put
Can I?
her phone.
Okay, you can put your phone down.
Okay,
Let her
Mr.
Put,
Brooks.
give her a chance to-
Oh
Come
my
on, sir.
God.
Hold on.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not saying that I'm refusing to sign the ticket. I'm going to sign the ticket.
You don't have an option now.
Because but I'm going to sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks. I'm going to sign the ticket. I'm going to sign the ticket.
No, I'm not here to play games with you.
I know, but I'm going to sign.
Put your hands behind your back.
Mr. Brooks, I'm going to sign
Put
the
your hands behind your back.
Sir, you don't have to. You don't have to.
Resisting.
You do not have
I'm
to.
asking you, why am I putting my hands behind my back?
You're under arrest.
It is truly shocking how a simple ticket was transpiring into a brutal police encounter. The officer could have handled the situation differently, but he failed to de-escalate it effectively.
I'm going to
All you
sign
wanted
the
to do
ticket,
is sign
Mr.
a
Brooks.
ticket. That's all it is.
I'm going to sign the ticket.
I asked you to sign the ticket. You told me you're not signing
I'm
it.
going to sign the
got to
ticket
sign the
now.
ticket
Mr.
now.
Brooks, I'm
You
going to
don't
sign
have
the
that
ticket.
option now.
Why don't I have the option,
I
Mr.
gave you
Brooks?
2 options.
She was just asking for your
Mr.
badge
Brooks,
number
I'm
at
asking
first.
for your badge number, and I wasn't clear on why you weren't giving me your badge
Sir, you
number.
don't have. Sir, you do not have to hold her like that.
Oh my God!
You do not have to drag her like
Mr.
that.
Brooks, I'm telling you that I'm going.
Sir.
I'm going to sign.
Sir,
the
Put
ticket.
your
you do not
hands
have to
behind your
grab her
back.
like that.
I'm going to sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks. I'm going to sign the ticket. Why am I being arrested? Can you please tell me why I'm being arrested? Oh my God! I'm so scared. My God, please, in the name of Jesus, please, God, in the name. Why am I being arrested, Mr. Brooks? I'm going to sign the ticket.
Her friend could only watch helplessly as the situation unfolded. Geis even pleaded with the officer, offering to sign the ticket, but it was clear he wasn't giving her any more chances.
Can you please tell me why I'm being arrested?
Turn around and put your hands behind your
Tell me
back.
why I'm being arrested. I have the right. I have the right to know.
Sir,
Oh my God!
put your hands behind your back.
Do not
Stop
take her.
resisting.
What are you taking her for? Why are you pulling it out?
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Come on, sir. This is unnecessary. What are you doing? This is over. This over.
Why am I being arrested?
Let's put you down.
I don't understand why I'm being arrested. That's why I'm not putting my hands behind my back. You have not given me a reason. So why am I getting? I'm not. You didn't have to told me my rights or told me why I'm being arrested. That's exactly why I'm not putting my hands behind my back. God,
Sir, you have no Miranda rights and none of that.
Back up, sir.
Sir, I'm not backing up.
You got
Oh my God! I don't understand why I'm not being arrested. I don't understand.
Even the woman's cries weren't enough to stop the corrupt cop from continuing the torture, proving just how tyrannical some officers can be.
This to me, I don't understand. Can you please just tell me why I'm getting arrested? That's all I'm asking.
I just told you.
Why? Why am I
refused to sign the ticket.
I did not. I told you I was going to sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks. I told you I was going to sign the ticket. Can I please sign the ticket?
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Why you? I don't understand.
Put your hands behind your
How you
back.
handling me?
Sir,
Put your hands behind your back.
You do not need to handle her like that, sir.
Please, God, please.
This situation has gone out of hand.
Put your hands behind your back.
You're hurting me. You are hurting me.
Okay, put your hands behind your
I
back.
told you I'm not putting my hands. You have not told me or read me my rights. You have not done any of that. You're not telling me why I'm going to jail.
Sir, this is unnecessary.
If Brooks wasn't enough with the beating, the backup arrived and then they proceeded to carry on the unnecessary arrest.
I'm trying to tell you.
She's talking to you.
Ouch! You are, Mr. Brooks, you are hurting my arm. Oh,
Come on, man.
oh my God! Is this real? Please, God, in the name of Jesus, please, God, why am I being arrested? Oh my God!
Code 46-3.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
That was unnecessary.
Oh my God!
Where y'all taking her?
Oh my God!
What do you mean back up? This is my friend. Y'all don't know her. Back, how does it? She's hurting right now. She's crying. What do you mean take care of her? We was just here for a party. Now she's out under arrest.
Oh my God!
It is heartbreaking to watch what the officers did to this woman over a minor city ordinance they didn't even fully understand. Instead of focusing on real criminals, these officers were left to handle this.
You got any weapons on you? Any knives, anything like that?
No!
You sure? Alright.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Can I have my phone?
I'm not saying what every other thing is. I'm just telling you what you asked me.
My moving.
All you have to do is sign the ticket.
Somebody was behind for hours.
Finally, the officers ended up taking guys to the police station, bringing an end to this violent chaos.
Don't turn it. When you don't put your hands
She
behind.
said she was going to sign the papers when you were trying to grab her hand. Okay. That's all you wanted was her to sign the paper. You asked me the same thing. You asked her the same thing. She wanted to have a conversation.
You're right. We're en route to the hospital now.
How long will it take? Mr. Brooks, how long will it take?
I'm not sure. We're en route right now.
I can't hear you.
We're en route to the hospital.
How long will it take to get to the hospital?
Next, this officer got drunk and passed out on the highway, resulting in him losing his job immediately.
I do work for Union City PD.
I never asked you that.
I don't know.
Why would you bring it up?
Corruption and injustice runs deep in the police department, but sometimes things backfire, and corrupt officers are held accountable for their actions. Today we'll be going through these cases where corrupt and evil cops were fired and sued. In July 2023, a couple of Secaucus police officers were on their routine patrol when they observed a car parked on the shoulder of the road. Approaching the vehicle, they found the driver asleep with his foot on the brake. To their surprise, the suspect was a fellow police officer.
How you doing? Secaucus Police. Put your car in park. Put your car in park. Hey, yo. How you feeling? Okay, Secaucus Police, Officer Gonzalez has been recording my body cam, okay? What happened?
We're home, man. That's it.
Uh-huh.
Home.
You know where you are?
Yeah, Hogan.
Where are you?
By Hogan.
You where?
By Hogan.
By Hogan?
By Hogan.
By Hoboken? You know what town you're in?
Yeah, Hogan.
You know, you're not in Hoboken.
We're home.
Where's home?
Like 2 blocks away. I live in Secaucus.
You live in Secaucus?
Yes, sir.
Where in Secaucus do you live?
Like a block away.
Block away? Can you roll out this window a little bit more?
The driver had slurred speech and for a good amount of time couldn't even understand what was going on. He was later identified as Mauricio Garces, a Union City police officer who had a little too much to drink earlier.
No, you understand what's going on, though? You understand why I'm here talking to you?
Of course, brother.
What happened?
Motor vehicle stop.
Huh?
Motor vehicle stop.
It's not a motor vehicle stop. You weren't driving.
You got it, brother. I'm going straight home.
You going straight home? Where are you coming from?
Union City.
You come from Union City?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing?
Going straight home.
You go straight home, that's it?
Sir, brother.
Yeah, but you're not answering my question. You weren't driving your car, okay? I didn't stop you. You already stopped,
Yes, sir.
okay? Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand what you were doing?
Yes, I want to stop. I'm going to go home straight home.
No, you're not understanding. You're not understanding what I'm saying. The reason why I'm here is because you fell asleep.
Yes, sir. So, sir,
No, you didn't say any of that. Okay, I just woke you up right now.
Yes, sir. I went straight home. That's it.
The officer was shocked by how intoxicated he was. After further investigation, he escorted him out of the vehicle.
All right. Huh?
2 blocks away. That's it.
2 blocks away or anything?
Yes, sir.
All right.
The exchange.
Okay. Your speech a little slurred. Okay. Did you drink anything?
I had a couple drinks.
You had a couple of drinks?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. Right? I'm gonna ask you to step out of the car for me. Leave your car and park. Right? Just step out of the car. Okay. Why are you looking away from me? I'm talking to you.
All right. Yes, sir.
Look towards me. Okay. What's a couple?
Take 2.
Take 2?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Shortly after, the officer began conducting the field sobriety test, and that is when Garces told him that he works for the Union City Police Department. But the officer stood firm and refused to be intimidated one bit.
You take your hands out of your pocket for me?
I'm sorry.
I'm asking you for anything at the time, okay?
No.
What are you doing? Have you?
Sorry,
I guess you've
brother.
done this already in the past? You have?
Yeah, I do work for Union City PD.
What's that?
I do work for Union City PD.
I never asked you that.
I know.
Why would you bring it up?
I'm just telling you.
Okay. But what does that have to do with you being checked like this before? Nothing.
No.
I guess you want me to take some type of preference or something that you mentioned that?
No.
Like I said, you're being recorded right now also, okay?
I know, brother. I don't.
Okay? All right, do me a favor. Take your hat off.
You're doing your job.
Take your hat off. Okay? Okay. What I'm going to ask you to do, okay? You have any medical conditions? You wear glasses?
No.
Contacts? You have a glass eye?
No.
No? Okay. What I'm going to ask you to do, okay, look at me. Don't move your head. Look straight and just move your eyes. Okay.
The officer conducted an eye test, which was enough to deduce that he was over the limit. He then proceeded with the walk and turn test, where Garces' performance was shockingly poor, actually one of the worst ever seen.
Whenever you're ready, keep your hands to the side. Go ahead, you may begin.
5.
Okay, come over here. Come over here. All right, what I'm gonna ask you to do, okay?
It is shocking to see how the off-duty cop was violating the law like this and driving while intoxicated. He was swiftly arrested after performing poorly on one last test.
Count out loud.
1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine. All right, just turn around for me and then just put your arms back like this. All right, turn around real quick and just put your arms out like that. Do that for me? You all right? All right. Put your hands together like this. Put your hands together. Okay, you're being arrested right now for suspicion of driving under the influence of alcohol, okay?
Garces was finally arrested and taken to the police station, where he was charged with DWI. He later pled guilty to the charge and received a 90-day license suspension. However, shockingly, he continues to be a police officer even today. Now, while this officer got off lightly, the next tyrant supervisor wasn't so lucky, as she was thoroughly taken to task by a law-abiding citizen.
I'm your boss, so where's my supervisor?
Absolutely not.
You're not?
You are not my boss.
Really?
Get that right.
Who pays you?
On July 27, 2022, a man was trying to access his own vehicle when two officers approached and accused him of attempting to break into someone else's car, just merely based on a suspicious call.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get in my car.
Is that yours? Okay. Were you involved in an argument earlier with some female?
Yeah, about getting my car back.
Okay.
Is there an issue?
Well, somebody called in that you're breaking into the car, so that's
okay,
why.
It's my car.
Okay.
I mean, it says L&M Computer Solution on the back of it, so
Okay.
yeah, I mean,
Do you have your ID on you by chance?
it's in the car.
It's in the car? Okay.
I mean, is there anything else you need?
Well, I need to make sure that you're not breaking into a car, that's all.
Don't run up on me like that.
You need to relax, bud.
Despite the officer having no reasonable articulable suspicion to demand his ID, the man proceeded to give his details to her. However, this courtesy did not prevent him from being illegally detained.
My rights. You really want to do this? Because I need your badge number. I need your badge number.
You can get our names and everything also.
Right. Because I can definitely make a complaint about this.
That's fine. Absolutely, you can. Stand right there.
I'll stand right here. What am I going to do?
You'll stand, buddy. Stop. Stop. Stand right there.
Now you're putting your hands
Stop.
Now you
Stand right there.
Dude, don't touch me. Now, keep facing that way. Or what? Or what is going to happen? You going to take away my birthday? That way, sir. You going to take away my birthday? No, you're not.
These officers truly earned the disdain and the aggressive, humiliating demeanor of the supervisor, revealing her true character.
She's got the thing. I can give you the insurance card, which is in there and it has my license on it.
Okay, and that's all we needed.
So that's it. You got it. I can
Okay, I need you to relax for a
but
minute.
I can't get my license.
I will stand by, okay? What happened earlier with the other female, I guess, that you were talking with?
I just wanted my car back.
Okay, did she have your car?
Yes.
Okay. I don't
So I asked her
know
what the
that.
address was, so I can go get my car.
Okay.
She wouldn't give it to the address. I said, if you just give me the address. If you don't give it to me, I gave her 3 times to give it to me.
Okay.
I said, otherwise I want to call the sheriff.
Okay.
She goes, I'll meet you at Village Market. So this is Village Market, so this is where my car's at.
So she dropped the car off for you, basically, to
Yeah, she
get...
was here and she was putting her stuff out when I showed up.
Okay.
And I got the keys from her.
So let me ask you, can those keys get you into the...
No, it doesn't work.
Okay. The
That's
door...
why I'm trying to get in this way.
Okay.
It'll start the car and do everything like that, but it doesn't do the doors.
The driver calmly told the cops how he had lost the keys and was trying to get inside the car a different way. But after illegally arresting him, these tyrants truly found themselves in bigger trouble.
But like I said, now you did this, now you violated my rights, now I'm going to have to do a civil suit against you.
Do whatever you need to do, bud.
All right.
But I guarantee you your cooperation would have gotten you a lot farther.
I did cooperate. I told you it was my car.
No.
Just because you tell us something doesn't mean people don't lie to us every single day.
Gabe, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Because right now you're looking for a payday is what it is.
No, I'm not looking for a payday.
Absolutely.
You did it.
You're
made
right,
the payday.
I did.
You made my payday for me.
Okay,
Thank you.
buddy, that's fine.
You're a sergeant too.
You're right, I
So
am.
where's your supervisor? Let me have your supervisor over here.
In a second.
No, let me have your supervisor.
You can chill out is
Now
what you
you're
can
not giving
do.
me your supervisor when I asked you?
Okay.
You're my public servant. I'm your boss, so where's my supervisor?
Absolutely not.
You're not?
You are not my boss.
Really?
Get that right.
Who pays you?
The sheriff does.
Who pays the sheriff? The taxpayer.
And who am I? A taxpayer.
You're a taxpayer, so
Absolutely.
you're my boss.
So I guess I'm a boss to you there, bud. So we're not going to have that conversation.
The aggressive officer was completely in the wrong. Just because someone didn't comply, she has no authority to slap handcuffs on them. It is baffling how these officers behave, and the man made sure to humiliate her in the process.
Trust only in God wrote everybody else for FCIC and CIC, my friend.
For what purpose?
Because I don't know you.
I don't know you.
You're right. I'm not breaking into a car.
I'm not breaking into a car.
Okay, was that considered?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you take him out of handcuffs, please?
Yep. I mean, I have no reason to lie to you, so if I were told...
I don't know you.
I don't know you.
Right. And I'm not the one trying to get into a car here at the park.
Exactly. So is
So
your
exactly.
body cam on? Is your body cam on?
Absolutely it is.
Okay, so I can full press all that?
Yep. Mr. Is it Porus?
It's Elizaldo.
Oh, I apologize. Porus is your middle name.
Exactly. Because you rolled 3 deep? Yeah.
To vehicle burglary? Absolutely.
Stealing a
Yeah.
1998 Toyota Camry. Get real now.
The guys opening the trunk of the car with his key way earlier should have been enough evidence to prove that it was his own car. However, these corrupt cops have a habit of escalating minor issues, and now they were facing the consequences.
And what was your name? Oh, let me just get that right there. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
There you go. We always want to be some tires, don't we?
How much longer are you going to be here?
Until I get in.
Okay.
Is that an issue? I mean, it's a public park. The park doesn't close down.
I asked a question. Do you want to be that argumentative with me?
I'm just trying to point it out. You're getting argumentative with me.
I asked you a question. Maybe I was going to offer you some help, sir.
No.
But you don't need my help. You got it.
I'm almost got it.
Okay. All right, we can stand by with you.
For what purpose?
Because it's a public park.
Oh, okay.
Despite being ridiculed and having no legitimate reason to intervene, all 3 cops stood by as he tried to unlock his door. This just highlights how petty these officers can be. Finally, the man managed to enter his car and the corrupt female cop left with her juniors. Her demeanor was terrifying, and the guy did end up filing a lawsuit against her and the city. The lawsuit is still in progress, but we hope that it gets to see the removal of such rude and unlawful cops. While this man stood up for his rights, the next individual took it a step further by humiliating the officers even more.
Read it. It's right there. It's right there. You're not even going to read it.
No, I am not.
You just Google it when you get home.
Sure.
Texas ID laws. Do not. I mean.
On June 28, 2023, Officer Haley Holbert arrived at a Walmart after someone called after seeing a dog alone in the back of a vehicle. Shortly after, the owner of the car arrived and the officer started to demand ID from him.
Hi, baby. You okay? Hi, honey.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
But shortly after, Garth returned to his car to find Officer Holbert standing beside his window.
Is this your car? Yeah. Okay. I was this close to breaking the window out. It's 95 degrees. It means it's over 100 inside the vehicle.
I've been in there.
The windows have to be cracked. There's got to be something.
I was trying to keep the air conditioning in for him because I'm literally.
Okay, go to open that door for and crack the windows open for the dog, and I need your driver's license, please. I just need to see the driver's license.
I don't have one with me.
Do I have any ID with you?
No.
You know your driver's license number?
What did I do wrong?
This is a criminal offense, okay?
What is a criminal offense?
For animal neglect and abuse, yes.
No, I do not abuse and neglect my animal.
Okay.
I need a supervisor.
Okay.
No.
Driver's license?
I need a supervisor, please.
What is your driver's license?
Please, I need a supervisor.
The owner of the vehicle, Garth Beard, claimed that it was above freezing inside when he left for Walmart and wouldn't even think of bringing harm on his dog. However, the officer was adamant on escalating the matter.
Crack the windows. I know. It's going to be 95 degrees in there. I had it freezing cold.
Your car is not running.
I know it. I shut it off. I closed the windows. I let the freezing cold air in there. Trust me, when I opened the door and got in there, it was colder inside than it was outside.
Okay.
I would not do that to a dog. Look,
Okay.
It goes everywhere.
Shortly after, a couple of officers, including Sergeant Tyler, arrived on the scene and began intimidating the citizen into handing over his ID.
I went inside. I've been in there for 15 minutes.
Okay.
And, I mean, what did I do wrong?
Okay. So when we get a call for service, okay, and especially when we do contact somebody, we do need to identify person.
Of law.
Hang on, I'm not done. Let me finish speaking, okay?
Sure.
Now, we don't know you had your car at sub-0 degrees earlier today.
Sure.
We have no idea.
Right.
But somebody did call and say, hey, there's an animal left in the vehicle. It is hot outside. And the animal looks like it's in distress.
Right. And you came here investigated and figured in distress.
Right.
I don't know about that. But you came here investigated.
That's as soon as we're done, as soon as you give your ID and we're done, we're gone.
I don't like the fact that we have to show our papers. Look, I have a lot of family that are in your business, okay? I respect you guys. I also respect the Constitution.
Garth wasn't ready to give up his constitutional rights, and the sergeant then realized that he knew much more about the law than him and the other officers.
A person commits an offense if he intentionally gives a false name, it's a false or fictitious name, I can't do that, name, residence, address, or day of birth to an peace officer who has A, lawfully arrested the person, B, 2, lawfully detained the person. Now this is only if I cannot give a fictitious name. This is, watch, go back. I do not have to show my ID. Watch. A person commits a crime. A person, look, it's right here. A person commits an offense.
You were called out here to investigate.
Sure. And you investigated. You realized the dog was not in distress.
To complete that, I'm going to need your identification.
That's not the way the law works. This is what
you just read how it works.
Dude, you didn't read it to me. I read it to you, and you didn't understand. Those were two different sections. The second one says I can't give you a false name.
These officers are surely at the height of ignorance, as despite after being shown compelling evidence, they refused to accept the truth and continued to demand his ID, wasting everyone's time.
And we already determined that the dog is fine. So what's your reasonable, articulable suspicion that I have committed and committing or I'm about to commit a crime?
Because we got the call for service.
What's your reasonable, articulable suspicion? Well, there has been no crime committed.
Suspicion was the call for service.
We came and investigated. Realized there was no crime.
We don't know that.
And now we have failure to identify.
No, you don't. My goodness, ma'am, you need to really get educated. Why don't you read it? I wouldn't lie to you. Just look it up. You won't even read it. That's how bad it is. You won't even read it. I'm telling you.
I'm out here with someone that I do not know who I'm out here with. I'm not going to get distracted in a cell phone or a computer.
It was almost getting embarrassing for these clueless cops, and shortly after, Sergeant Tyler went away for some time. And that is when Garth started to absolutely own the female cop.
What you trying
to do? I need the identification. And right now, the dog is having to sit in the car even further.
Yeah,
because
you really don't care about the animal, do you?
You will not identify
yourself. You really don't care about the animal, do you?
I am here to do my job.
You're here to get my ID. That's all you want. Would you read it? It's right there. No. It's right there. You're not even going to read it.
No, I am not.
Do you realize
I'm going to stand here with you.
Do you realize how bad this is going to look in court?
That's fine.
When you refuse to read the statute.
I am on a call. I'm not burying my face in a computer.
To find a law? You don't care? You think
I don't
you know
have
the law. You don't have to? You don't have to know the law.
I already know it. I already know it.
You do not know this. I am beside myself that none of you are aware of this because it's been a huge thing lately on the internet. And I'm surprised none of you have heard of this. I mean, I'm beside myself. Really, really am. I don't know what to say.
Garth did an amazing job standing up for his rights, and after going back and forth with each other for quite a long time, even the sergeant was starting to get a little tired.
Dude, this is actually kind of ridiculous. And here's my ID, and we're gone.
Dude, this is actually kind of ridiculous, and you should just go.
Okay, well, it is kind of ridiculous.
It is very
still
ridiculous.
need to investigate.
Did I can literally read it in front of you, and you cannot comprehend it?
I do comprehend it.
Then what does it say? That I cannot give you a false name.
I'm
not trying to be I'm just
After getting an embarrassing humbling, Sergeant Tyler pulls the female cop to the side to talk to her about how to proceed and accept their defeat finally.
We can't do that, but is it prudent to do that?
No.
So here's cut loose, and even though we know that's what he's doing.
Mm-hmm. What if that trooper had done that to Timothy McVeigh? Whatever.
Yeah. So this is where we're at. We want to do the prudent thing, not necessarily always because we can. Doesn't always mean we should.
Right.
Big picture is the animal's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he's being a jerk.
Mm-hmm.
We no longer have vehicle calling no longer alive.
We will continue our investigation after you're long and gone from here. And then if we have to contact you again, that'll be why. Okay, sure. You are free to go.
Go home, take care of your dog.
Next, this violent officer did the unthinkable and was quickly exposed.
Don't you kick me!
Cops often overstep their authority in the line of duty and turn into street criminals. Today we'll be showing you some of the most evil cops who were caught in the act. On August 5th, 2024, 29-year-old Tiana Smith was heading home in a car when Fort Wayne police officer pulled her over and confronted her, accusing her of running a stop sign.
Hi there.
Hi.
You know why I stopped you?
No,
When you turned on to Alexander from McKee, you went right through the stop sign.
I didn't.
471 was up for me.
I didn't.
You got your driver's license? I'm clear. You start 145, please. You have your ID, ma'am?
I don't.
You don't?
I just left from my friend's house. I don't. My purse is there.
What's that?
I said I don't. My purse is at my friend's house.
Okay. All right, so you don't have any ID on you whatsoever?
No, but I didn't run through no stop sign.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't.
Okay. All right, what's your name? What's your name, ma'am?
Officer Wills asked Tiana Smith for identification, but she refused to comply, even withholding her name. She had no idea how this encounter would escalate.
What's your name? Hey, I'm talking to you.
I hear you.
Okay, you have to identify yourself.
1 second.
No, this is not how that works.
No, because you just pulled me over when I literally just parked.
Okay.
And I'm
All right.
pulling up to pick up my friend. So
Okay.
I'm confused on why I even got.
It's very simple. You just ran a stop sign.
I
Okay.
didn't, though.
Yeah, you did. Okay. I need your name, ma'am. Turn the car off, please. Thank you.
You're welcome.
471. What was the female's name again? She's not complying. Step up. That's not how this works. Step out of the car.
You just pulled me over.
Step out of the car.
Reason.
Step out of the car.
No.
The officer instructed her to step out of the vehicle. Instead of calmly de-escalating the situation, he was about to take a disturbingly aggressive turn.
Listen, this is going to go a couple ways, okay? You can either listen, we can do this easy, or you...
Right, but okay, so let me see me running the stop sign. You got your cam on, right?
We have cameras, yes.
Okay, so let me see it.
No, I'm not showing you the camera.
I'm about to call my lawyer.
No.
You can back the fuck.
Step out of the car. Step out of the car, or I'm going to make you step out of the car, okay?
We need you to step out of the car. We can have a conversation in the back.
No,
that's not how this works.
No, that's not how this
Step
works.
out of the car.
No, that is how it works because I didn't do anything, and you're gonna.
If I have to put hands on you and you resist, you're going to get another charge, okay?
So we just need you to step out. So
Step out of the car, please.
Force you to come out.
Well, maybe Miss Smith should have gotten out of her vehicle, but knowing what these cops are capable of, she decided to stay inside. And what followed was downright unacceptable.
Do it.
Step out of the car.
Do it.
Step out of the car. Okay. Step out of the car.
Don't you fucking kick me, bitch! Don't kick me. Put your hands behind your hands. Put your hands behind your back. Give me your fucking hands. Give me your fucking hands.
Starts at 15. Give me your hands.
I'm gonna spray real quick.
Give me your hands. You're getting pepper sprayed. Give me your hands.
I can't.
Give me your hands.
You got my hands. You got my hands.
Give me your hands.
You got my hands.
You are not listening.
You
Give me your
got
hands.
my hands.
Put them behind your back.
How would you get them?
Put them behind your back. I can't.
The officer slammed her face into the ground and continued to strike her as she lay helplessly on the floor. They slammed handcuffs on her and continued the vicious assault.
Get your hands up. Stop.
You're sued. Everything recorded, you dumb. And you just punched me in my face.
Yeah, you kicked me.
Cause you hit me. And you pulled my fucking wig off.
Stay back. I don't have this one on.
I know it ain't take two of y'all, bro. I know it ain't take two of y'all, bro.
Stop.
No.
Stop.
Bitch, my arm hurts.
Hey, chill out with your knee, bro. Hey, chill out, bro.
Stay back.
Chill out, bro. Hey, bro, do your regular training, nigga. I can't breathe. Do your regular fucking
Stop. It's over. It's over.
No, you're done. Over, bro.
You're done.
Grab that arm.
You're done.
It'll take one of y'all.
You're done.
Stand up.
Y'all some hoes,
You're
bro.
done. Done.
To put matters into perspective, here is the dash cam footage detailing how the assault unfolded.
Don't you fucking kick me. Bitch. Don't fucking kick me. Put your hands behind your hands. Put your hands behind your back. Give me your fucking hands. Give me your fucking hands. Stars at 15. Give me your hands. I'm gonna spray real quick. Give me your hands. You're getting pepper sprayed. Give me your hands.
I can't help
Give me your hands. Ultimately, the officers arrested her and charged her with resisting arrest and battery on an officer. On the other hand, Officer Wills was placed on administrative leave as the police chief ordered a formal investigation to ensure all rules were followed. Well, this cop might get away with what he did, but this next group of tyrants turned out to be the worst.
Come with the press.
Let me see your ID.
No, I'm not showing you ID. I'm not showing you any
Get out my
ID, sir.
building. You're required to show us. Get out your building. Get out the building.
In January 2022, First Amendment auditor Sean Paul Reyes exercised his First Amendment right by filming the Pooler Police Department. However, things took a turn for the worse the moment he entered the parking lot.
Yeah, can I just get your name and badge number first?
You're in an employee parking lot.
Can I just get your name and badge number?
Sergeant Self.
Sergeant Self?
Yep.
And your badge number?
615.
615?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I don't need any help.
Yeah, you're in an employee parking lot.
It's not a secure area.
It's an employee parking lot and you're not an employee.
This is
And you're making employees feel uncomfortable
So
when they walk inside the building. So
this parking lot is not a secured area.
Okay.
It's public property.
Okay.
It might be only for employee parking. I'm not parking in here. My car is not parked in here. I'm an independent journalist. I'm working on a story.
The sergeant had no clue who he was up against. Sean wasn't going to back down so early, and he decided to take him to a law lesson.
Do you suspect me of committing a crime, sir?
Do you have your ID on you?
Do you suspect me of committing a crime?
Do you have your ID on you?
Do you suspect me of committing a crime?
Do you have your ID on you?
Sir, I need to know if you're suspecting me of committing a crime first.
I'm a police officer. I asked you for your ID. I need you to give me your ID.
Sir, with all due respect, sir, can I speak to another supervisor? I understand that you're a sergeant, but I do not.
I am the supervisor here.
I understand, but then you should know as a supervisor, sir, that unless you have reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime in the state of Georgia, you cannot lawfully demand my ID from me.
It is quite shocking to see a police sergeant behaving this way, but you would be shocked to see the reaction of the police chief as he stormed out.
No, you're not being detained. You keep on walking.
Okay, if I'm not being detained, I'm going to continue about my business, sir.
I'm going to do it here.
I'm an independent journalist. Who are you, sir?
I'm the chief of police.
You're the chief of police. Can I get your name?
You can look it up on the internet if you're that smart.
But why would I have to look it up on the internet, sir?
What's your name?
Where's the professionalism?
What's your name?
Where's the professionalism?
My sergeant asked you for a driver's license.
Tell me if you tell me your name and identify yourself.
We're not making tits for tats. This is an employee parking lot. You're not an employee. You have no business.
This is. I'm not parking here.
This is an employee parking
is this
lot.
fenced off? Look, I want to make it very clear. It's not a fenced off area.
Let me make it very clear. This is an employee parking lot.
There's no trespassing signs or anything like that, sir.
The chief had no idea that department policy required officers to identify themselves. Clearly disregarding the rules, he was about to face Sean, who was ready to hold him accountable.
Who are you, sir?
He's one of my employees.
Okay, one of your employees. I feel like all three of you are trying to bully me and trying to exert authority over me that you don't have. Demanding ID, your sergeant doesn't understand that he cannot demand ID lawfully?
Why are you in my parking lot?
They should know I'm working, like I told your sergeant, I'm not just not answering questions. I cannot answer questions, but I'm answering. I'm an independent journalist. I'm gathering content for a story on the city. I was inside doing a FOIA request.
No.
Yes, I was.
Tag numbers and everything like that.
Who says I'm recording anybody's? And plus, it's public information. You guys run tags all day. People drive around all day in the city with tags on. It's not like any private information. Do I have a database where I can look up people? Come on, you gotta think logically here. I don't have a database where I can just type in somebody's, license plate and figure out who they are.
The corrupt chief continued escalating the situation, ultimately forcing the auditor out of the public parking lot. It is officers like these who bring some huge lawsuits to their city.
Are you ordering me to leave under threat of arrest, sir?
Yeah, I'm ordering you. This is the third time I've told you to leave my parking lot.
I'm gonna go on the public sidewalk and I'm gonna continue to record. I'm gonna continue to record your parking lot, and I'm gonna hit you up with civil litigation over this, just so you know, because you're violating a constitutionally protected activity. All you're doing is you're allowing your city, you're portraying your city in a negative light for the world to see. Remember that. Remember I told you that, Chief.
Yes, sir.
Chief, I wanna submit a complaint. Chief, I wanna submit a complaint. You're not getting away with this one. You might get away with them. You might get away with them normally on a regular basis, but not today. I want to submit a complaint. So I go inside to do that, or
get him a complaint form. We'll get your complaint form.
Public insurance.
I need your names. It is your policy to give me your name. Who do I know I'm filing a complaint against?
You figure it out.
Oh, I got to figure it out. That's real professional.
Everything else.
That's real professional. Nah, you can go ahead. You can go ahead.
You're behind it. Okay.
Sean wasn't ready to back down. Just when the cops thought they were in the clear, he returned to confront them in the most damaging way possible.
Well, what's your name? I need to file a complaint against you.
Chief Ashley Brown.
Chief Ashley Brown?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Because I was trespassing in your parking lot? That's a public parking lot?
Hey, we're not going to debate it. You want to file a complaint? In fact,
you don't tell me what to do. You don't tell me what to do. Let's make that clear.
As Sean went inside to file a complaint against the chief, he did something unimaginable.
Here you go.
You fill it out.
You don't need to.
I can fill it out here.
No.
This is a public lobby. You're going to kick me out of a public lobby too, Chief?
Oh, fill it out then.
All right, thank you. Excuse me.
You need a bargain pen too, or?
Excuse me.
You can't record while you're in here.
Why can't I record while I'm in here? I have a constitutional right to film the police in the course of their duty, sir. Is this department so uneducated and so inept at their job that it must be from the top down? Because your sergeant doesn't know when he can legally identify somebody, and you're telling me I can't film in a police lobby?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I sure can. I can film in a police lobby. It's my constitutional right. I have freedom of press in this country, sir. What country do you think you live in?
Are you with the press?
Yes, I'm with the press.
Let me see your ID.
No, I'm not showing you ID. I'm not showing you any ID, sir.
You're required to show us.
Get out your building. Get out the building. Thank you, sir. Have a good one.
Yeah, no problem. How do I file the complaint if I can't get in the building?
Despite this police brutality, Sean went inside the department after completing the complaint form.
Who do I hand the complaint form to when I'm done?
Once you're done, I'll get it. All done?
Yeah, right here it says, all parties filing a formal written complaint are entitled to receive a copy of the original statement free of charge. So I would like it for receiving supervisor can sign right there and give me a copy as it's stated on the form. You guys are a bunch of bullies. Abuse of authority.
These bullies need to learn the difference between public and private property. These corrupt pigs are the reason why everybody hates cops in this country.
Will you guys allow me to do it here? I don't understand what's the big deal.
Not if you're recording.
But where's the signs that says I can't record in here? Where's the law?
We don't have to have signs.
You sure do. This is a constitutionally protected activity. That's what this is.
As soon as you pass through that doorway, you're now private property to the city.
It's public property.
There's sensitive information in both of these windows that can be called on video, so you can't record in there.
Okay, yeah. All right. Sure thing.
And to make matters worse, the sergeant even declined to accept the complaint form, and the absurd reason will leave you shocked.
And you didn't finish filling the form out. It requires an address at the top.
No, I don't have to put an address.
and your complaint not going to be accepted. You didn't fill the form out correctly.
No, that's not how it works. Bring the chief out here.
Is how it
You're allowed to do an anonymous complaint.
Okay, you did not make it anonymous?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you that the complaint's not valid.
It doesn't matter. I want to speak to the chief. I want to speak to the chief.
The chief's not here. You got me. I'm the one accepting the complaint.
You're accepting the complaint on yourself.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you that you didn't fill the form out correctly. So
you can submit a complaint anonymously. I don't have to give you my name.
All right.
I don't have to give you my address.
You don't. But
you're just being difficult.
Okay.
Sergeant, a little bit of de-escalation training will take you a long way. You need to learn. I understand you learned from your chief, who's also a bully and a tyrant, but you need to learn. Don't talk to people that way. You understand?
All right. Have a safe day, okay?
Yeah. Tyrant.
Sean's complaint was rejected, and it is unclear if he intends to file another one. He claimed he would file a lawsuit against the police chief and Pooler City. Well, if you think these cops made the wrong decision, you will be shocked to see the face of this next tyrant.
That's my f***ing bag. I walked up to the shower.
Why are you arresting him?
Belmar Beach in New Jersey has a rule that people have to buy a day pass, which usually costs about $12 to access the beach. That's when, in August 2024, a surfer named Liam was approached by the cops who demanded his pass before allowing him into the water.
I'm not going to ask you too many more times. You're not free to leave. Am I being chased? You are. And you take another step, you'll be arrested. I promise you. I promise you.
Is that surfing?
Yeah. Just come here.
No. You can talk to Harry Hartson about it.
Talk to whoever you want about it. I'm talking to you right now.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not hosting.
Okay. We're on the beach badge, though, so we need your information.
Because I'm not on the beach. You're allowed to access the water to surf or to fish.
Liam claimed that he was heading to the water, saying that surfers and kayakers were allowed to use the water without a pass. But this corrupt cop clearly was not aware of the law.
You are?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you don't need a beach badge for that.
You need a beach badge to get off this beach. This is a free beach. I'm not going to argue with you. You're going to provide your name and information?
No.
After this transaction is done, I'll email you the free access law, and I'll also email you Title 40, which regulates the municipalities to charge free beach. Okay?
Great.
Now, for the time being, we need your information. Leave now? Okay. 726 to 52. You're not free to go.
Liam eventually decided to leave the beach without any further altercation, but the officer wasn't going to let it go.
Sir, do not
drop the surfboard. Drop the surfboard. Drop the surfboard.
You're illegally arresting me.
Drop the surfboard.
You're illegally arresting me. Whoa! Hey!
Why are you arresting me? That's gonna be another charge. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands.
Stop!
Put your hands.
Go away!
Put your hands behind your back.
No,
Put your hands behind your back.
What did I do wrong? What did I do
This is
wrong?
ridiculous.
What did I do wrong?
This is ridiculous.
What
Put
did
your
I
hands
do
behind
wrong?
your back.
Bro,
Put your hands behind your back.
what did I do wrong, bro? That's my f***ing bag. I walked up to the shower.
Why are you arresting him?
Bro,
Shut up! Get the f*** out of my face, dude!
Put your hand behind your back.
No!
The bully cop started to assault the poor surfer who wasn't even doing anything illegal. It also turned out that he did have a day pass with him, but the officer didn't even allow him to show it.
Why are you guys arresting us? Badge is right here! I will call Harry Hartson. What the f*** is this? I'm gonna call him.
Dude, I have my badge right
Dude,
there.
his badge is right here!
19th boardwalk. Still resisting.
Why didn't he have to give his name? He's
Please let go of me. You are literally, bro, you are not allowed to do this.
Dude, his badge is right
You are
here.
not allowed to do this.
Please stop.
Okay?
Stop! Get his
It is shocking to think that cops were called over a $12 pass. How far would they go to strip away people's freedom over something that is so trivial?
Put him on your back. Stop resisting. Put your hand behind your back. No. Get on the radio.
Call Harry Hartson, please. I have a f***ing badge.
Why are you joking? Because he doesn't have a badge. It's right here.
Put your hand behind your back.
No, I have a badge. I'm not letting you arrest me, bro.
Why are
Hey,
you
stop!
Get out of here!
Ah! Oh.
No, this is
This guy's a dude, I have a juice bag, bro.
Freaking all us out. We all here.
Bro, can you please stop? You got these things so tight on me, man.
Eventually, the cops decided to escort the poor guy to the police department.
Can you please get off me, dude?
Why is he's got his shit?
Yo, can you loosen it a little bit, bro? You're cutting my wrist.
We're getting up, walking straight off.
A little bit.
Clear the stairs.
Sir, can you please
clear the stairs?
You're an idiot.
Oh my God, bro. Can you please give me, dude? My hands are cutting off the circulation.
Should have thought of that for you forward us for 5 minutes.
I was going to the shower. I had a beach badge. You're being ridiculous. Bro, are you fucking serious? Dude, can one of you please loosen the back of my right wrist? I have... No, sir, I do not.
You have nothing on you at all?
I have nothing. I have a bar of wax in my wetsuit. Can you please...
Spread your legs. What's that?
It's a bar of wax. I just told you.
Hey, have a seat.
Can you please, sir? I'm begging you at this point.
Have a seat. There you go. All right. Get in there.
Liam was then charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest, only for not displaying a $12 pass. However, a few weeks later, Liam's charges were dismissed and the police chief condemned the actions and assured that an internal investigation would be conducted into the incident. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. Today we saw some of the most idiotic police interactions where officers escalated the situation and committed some horrendous acts. We hope that justice is served and that these corrupt cops get held accountable for these atrocities. If you agree, please consider supporting by liking this video. Also, if you enjoyed this video, watch how these corrupt cops were caught in the act.
Messing with me? I didn't do anything. We don't know.